here we are right away. Like I literally just took the chance to get some water and go to the bathroom. The team leader, the leader of the team, Scorpius above, is just told me they are about to be ready in about like 10 minutes. So it's not rush at all with this cast. We probably will have to wait a little bit. It is okay. It is not a big deal. And I'm starting the stream right now and not waiting for actual hint is because I like to do my introduction. And for start, this is North American server from Hero Launch. This is Division 4. And we are about to see Homer Stimson team versus Scorpius Evolve. I try to keep track on the teams that I've already done cast before because it's kind of nice to see the progress of the teams that have been fighting in your cast since the beginning. And this is the second time I cast for Scorpius Evolve. It's the first time for Homer Stimson. And I'm going to start with the introduction right now. And for now, the score. Sadly, Homer Stimson doesn't have a logo, so I have to put no logo. That's kind of awful there. But yeah, they have no logo. So, this is the score they have in this season. Homer Stimson have a victory versus the Pipigas, a victory against Nautilus, and a loss against Team Recton. The Team Recton, yeah. So this is how the games were going. In the game 1, when they won in the first victory against I don't know what's the name, with the Pipigas. Okay, with the Pipigas, they played for first game. Tomb of a Spider Queen, they actually won with a composition of Tracer, Jaina, Stitches, Varian, and Tyrann. Sky Temple was the next map and they lost it, doing the composition of Kalatas, Vala, ETZ, and Sonja. But they won the last match in Infernal Shrines using the composition of Anubera, Greyman, Jaina, Ragnars, and Alexstrasza. So we can tell here the healer likes to use different healers depending on the situation and map. Like Tyrann and Alexstrasza, the only hero that you see more commonly is Jaina. Oh, they just told me which map. No. I took my weird lines black I have over here that I didn't like then. Yeah. Okay, they're meeting in the match launch in 18. Let me look for them first and then ask them. Give me 3 minutes, please, so I can finish my presentation. Okay, so coming back to the presentation, the second game they had versus Nautilus is. They started with Infernal Shrines. They lost with the composition of Li Ming, Anubera, Vala, Stukov, and Troll. They won in Curse Hollow, was in Diablo, Li Ming, Lucio, Anubera, again, they like Anubera, and Greyman. And they won the last match in Bolskaya with the combo of Diablo again, Li Ming again, Lucio again, Stitches again, they got a really beefy team, and Bala. That Bala have a good front line. And they gained the loss with Regnan Regnan is this Regnan? Okay, with the Regnan team was in Curse Hollow, using the combo of Kalatas, the Stitches, Falstad, Varian, and Anna, and Tomb of the Spider Queen, using the composition of Stitches, Rainer, Anduin, Jaina again, Sonja again. For the team number 2, the red team is Scorpius Evolve. In their first match, they fight against Nautilus and they actually lost. The third match, they play versus Free Agent Chi and Galileo and they won. That's actually the game I cast for them. And versus Pancakes and they won. So versus Nautilus, they won in Curse Hollow with the composition of Kalatas, Alexstrasza, Imperius, Junkrat, and Garrosh, and Volskaya with the Haka Kaltas, Lucio, Muradig, and Lunara. So with the free agent team, they won in Inferno Shrines and Tomb of the Spider Queen. Johanna, I know that Judah Shub likes to spam Johanna as much as he can. And okay, Nasiba, Greyman, Lucio, the Haka, and Tomb of the Spider Queen. Lucio one more time. Ragnarus, Cassie, and Sylvanas. Sylvanas is a pretty strong hero too. And they won against the Pancakes in Tomb of the Spider Queen and French Shrine. Looks like they like Tomb of the Spider Queen a lot. Kalata's over again, Imperius over again, Diablo over again, Vicar Kane, not a really often pick, and Jaina over again. And Inferno Shrine with Orphea, Diablo, Vicar Kane, Saria, and Phoenix. So for now, they are setting up. They are already in the lobby. And they are starting the bands. The bands. They are banning Tower of Dune, Alterac Pass, Curse Hollow, and a Sky Temple. I wonder if they are going to take a Tomb of the Spider Queen all over again. They flick the com and Judah gets a first pick, and the opponent, that is Stimson team, is getting the map pick. So we're waiting for now for Homer Stimson leader to choose which map is he taking. And they picked Tomb of the Spider Queen. Oh, I feel like they made a favor to Scorpius Evolve by taking that map. So we'll wait for an invitation. I wonder who's creating the lobby. Alright, Scorpius Evolve is creating the lobby. We're just going to wait for the invitation. This might take a little bit. See, I told you guys I will come back in 10 minutes. I said 10 minutes and 10 minutes. I guess I need a kind of layer to say I'll be back in 10 minutes. And actually now it stopped the stream. Well, I guess my next cast will be with that layer if I have to cast in a row like this all over again. I thought I would not actually need it because it's so weird when I have to cast in a row like that. And here we are in the lobby. There is Tomb of the Spider Queen, and let me tell that Judah is in the wrong color. Hey Xarxes, thank you for coming to watch my second cast. I appreciate it when the viewers believe that I'm coming back in 10 minutes. I got my throat a little bit dry, but let's get some water and keep it up. I didn't know what emoji was that either. Okay. So, I guess everything is ready. I'm ready. It's gonna troll a little bit. Everyone is trolling with emojis. I want to troll with emojis too. I love this Wyman emoji. It's pretty cool. It's really cute. I like because I have like days practicing with her, and every time when somebody tell me like, "Oh, that was such an amazing hill white man," and I show this emoji right here, and I just show in the chat. It makes you feel like a diva. So you hosted us. Okay, for now. Homer Stimson team. Sorry, I forgot for a second the name. Stimson team is ready. I'm ready, and we're just waiting for a Scorpio of the Evolve to be ready. I want to keep making jokes about Junkers and Johanna. Let's see how this goes. And here we are. Thank you guys for coming back to the stream. I appreciate it that you believe they're coming back in 10 minutes. Alright, there comes the first band for Scorpius. And we will see. I know Judo. He always gonna try to find out the way to pick Johanna. Everyone desires Johanna. I think that woman never have a boyfriend in the story, but everyone desiring her so bad. And he's actually banning Asmodan. And the Haka. The Haka is one of the most with Blaze and Leoric. I think those three. They're the most common solo linear speaks. And they're because they're one of the best at it. Some persons use a trial for solo linear too. There goes Gaeltas. A Wonder. Usually when you pick aha, there you go, Julia, you're gonna get into Johanna. Oh, your welcome sources is no worries. The cast is in my video, should be in my video, my Twitch videos. Or if you want like another source of it, tomorrow I like to upload my cast. So for tomorrow I will have my video in my YouTube channel that is in my panels. You can check it out. I have some other things in there related with the game and other games that I'm expecting to feel eventually with more of those things. And well, they're picking Kira. Sources is picking Kira. You're welcome. I love the actual persons ask me to cast the game because it's a way that you express to me that you like the work I'm doing, and it's like when you make a video and the people give you a like. It's something like that. It helps you to motivate you and keep going and keep it up. So I thank you a lot. I appreciate it. I appreciate it back to you too. So we have Diablo and Jaina, Artis and Phoenix. Okay, don't tell anybody that Phoenix is going for the scanner, right? I'm pretty sure he will do. He's going for that slow, for some that extra damage and slow. I wonder what kind of build Phoenix is going to build. The spinny ghost emoji. Oh, I cannot do it now. NyQuil. I love those ghosts too. I can show you when they're doing the lobby one more time. For the next game, I will show you all my ghosts. Alright. They banned ETC. I wonder why are they going to ban ETC? ETC is already a solo tank, and they already pick a solo tank. There is Artis. What kind of What are they making? I wonder if they're actually trying to go for double tank to actually play safe in this map. They're banning Stukov because they haven't pick a healer. Let's see what kind of healers. And no, the healer don't want to pick yet, and they're taking a Nubarak and Raynor. We all know that combo of Jaina and Raynor. Since the Raynor rework, it became a classic. Jaina giving constantly slows for Raynor extra damage with the agent the whole talent. And there comes the Lucio. This is the other guy that is so desired nowadays. Everyone is speaking Lucio, everyone is playing Lucio, but they are taking high five. And this Galactic True Software Leoric is right, he will make sure of it. So there it goes. To have only Phoenix as long range DPS. Kira is very well supported with Leoric and Arthas to dive in wherever she wants to. And that means they're really going for the kills. They're really looking for killing. They want it. But the Stimson team is playing way more safe. They are trusting the DPS between Jaina and Raynor, and they have a really beefy front line in Anubarak and Diablo. But let me tell you something, Trian heals, but she don't heal that much. It's like, but they have a bunch of CCs. It's like Diablo have CCs for days, and Anubarak have CCs for days, and Trian have more CCs too. So it's a combo that you can do with Diablo Flip that I actually was practicing with Tyrann. That is, you always have to get in practice which is the angle the Diablo will flip back, and Tyrann right away will drop the stun just right behind Diablo. So if you want to do the combo and learn how to do it, my advice will be just aim at Diablo's tail. So he doesn't matter the angle is flipping the person's. He will you can almost hit the stun every time if you aim at the actual tail. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gracias. Oops. Yeah, I'm a Spanish speaker. No, just kidding. Thank you for the cheers. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, so basically if you want to do the combo when Diablo knows, you need to know the timing with your friend, and you aim the stun to his tail, and you almost always can get the stun and the person right after he flips the person, because the idea is charge and stun against the wall and then flip him and then turn stun, and then the person would never move. So here we go. In the red team for Scorpius Evil, we have Judas Shop using Arthas, W known Lucio, Salzi Leoric, KV Strike in Phoenix, and Sources in Kira. For Hummer Stimson, we have Jaina in Valera, another way to spell Valera, Anubarak used by Sijan, Raynor in Elixia, Diablo in X Havoc, Tyrann in Snorlax. These are the talents 0 and 1 their teams are taking. And yeah, obviously. Okay, so Nubarak is going for Quest, Jaina is going for Quest. They're probably gonna be roaming all the time, rotating and trying to get some stuns of Flick to pick one kill. There comes some pokes. So Tyrann is going to get that extra damage to help the team with it. So there comes their rotations. Oh, there is a flipping Lucio. Lucio is getting out. So Kira dive in just in case Lucio happens something to him to get some damage. Now you have to find a way to get out from Jaina's slows. There we go. So there comes the rotations. They're looking for those glows and the gems. I feel like what Scorpius Evolved he's trying to look more is for the actual, of course with the same thing, but they're with more the intention of killing. If you see the artist is trying to be getting the roots, there's his roots in Diablo. Kira just jump in Diablo, she getting some damage and pushing back Diablo. Phoenix is trying to do some damage in Diablo. Diablo is getting healed by Turan. That was so close. Ooh. Ooh, they're weak. It's time for water. The remaining butt to top. This is trying to keep them away from charging. Ooh, that Diablo have a charge and that artist right there and he didn't. It was close. Back to button, just like a tennis game, you know. Arthas is starting to run out of mana. Diablo's engaging Arthas. Arthas is weak. Kira tried to help him, but Arthas is down. He's down. So, coming back, the rotation to top. There goes in charge and Lucio. Lucio wouldn't be that easily to get Diablo. Be careful because the last time you barely made it out thanks to your healer. So meanwhile there comes this whole laner relationship, and leaving Nuber against this whole laner is not a really good idea. Especially against a Leoric. It's like a Nuber doesn't have a really good wave clear and he can just fit Leoric with his maximum HP. So coming back with the rotation, apparently I haven't missed anything. They're still rotating, they're still getting their gems. The blue team, they're actually almost even in gems too. They're just missing one. Phoenix is fine. He wait for the Diablo to seize and then E out. That's good work, good escape. So there comes the rotations all again at the same time to top. There's Diablo trying to charge again, but it's getting annoying where Arthas is slow, but it says like, hey, I'll have a slow too. Lucio, what are you doing over there? Lucio pass over in the middle. Now Diablo's getting charged. Phoenix is trying to keep the distance and escape, helping with some DPS, but guys have to back up. Lucio was like trying to pass all the middle thing. I don't know what he was thinking. He just got poked by everything, and all the damage was going on in there. Ooh, late stun from Turan. She couldn't get Arthas, that was pretty close. And they're taking a chance to try to turn in. Ooh, Diablo made it. They were able to turn in. And actually, Scorpius Evolve have enough charge to turn in and get rejected. They only have to find a way to actually do it. Most of those charges are in Phoenix and probably Leoric. Yep. I feel like these guys have to set a trap. Okay, Scorpius is trying to turn in. Leoric actually turned in. No, he's almost got it. If Leoric found the way to turn in, they will get that objective almost right away. It's like a Nubarak. They leave the bottom relationship to go to the turning bottom relationship to see who's turning and who doesn't. So apparently the team have to rotate to bottom because there's a lot gems in game. You don't risk it that easily. And they are, ooh, nope, they are not turning in yet. Some of them are. Phoenix doesn't have shields. He's trying to keep the distance. Arthas is flipped. Arthas is in danger. Arthas is trying to run with Lucio. Lucio, oh my god, Lucio not gonna win and save it. Not even the owl. He used the owl. Poison is... Jaina was so poisoned or bleeding by Kira and she died. And Leoric got the swimmings and died too. That was a trade. I have to recognize that... Ooh, what happened? I have to recognize that Lucio did a good job by trying to save Arthas from that situation. He did really great. So the first objective goes to Homer's Stimson team. Let's see. Wait for those spider. Where are they going to push? There comes a Diablo charge on Leoric. Leoric is where is it's fine. It's trying to get some payback to Diablo for charging him. You will not charge me. You will not stun me against the wall for free. Their coach Phoenix is in danger for you. Just made it out. He's safe. Lucio is weak. Artist is trying to lock somebody with Kira. Kira is so weak, she got her HP back, she's fine, but now the person that is in danger is Lucio and Artist. Wrong way, guys. Sorry, wrong way to go, guys. And their codes are breaking top. Why not breaking top? Is this a boss lane? And what I mean about the boss lane is you get the boss and the boss go to top lane. So there it goes. The mid 4 is weak. They're trying to see if they can get the chance to destroy it. At least to get 1-4 for the first objective. They got it. Yeah, we're still trying to charge to get another kill. Scorpius team have to play more safety until they can actually get 10 and get a good fight against them. I wonder how much this team fights can change when they reach the 10. For a Stimson team, they have to find a way to force a fight because they have 10 and they want to use it. So come on. There goes a Tyrannistan. Diablo's trying to fit the Auric. He flicks the Auric, uses the Heroic. Ooh, there is a ring. Artez is in danger. Kira is just fighting somewhere else. She's trying to make it out. She made it out. Lucio barely made it out too. Ooh, no, maybe she's not leaving. Ooh, no, she didn't escape. No, before Anubra charged her and secured that kill with Jaina. He was probably Anubra was thinking like she can jump, but I do it too. That was a good charge against Lucio, but he couldn't get the kill. It was close. And one more time, the objectives goes for Homer Stimson team. And there goes Lucio. Lucio, what are you doing over there? Just run, man, run! Run and scream. There you go. They're trying one more time to get that top forward. There goes some charge in Kira. He would not let Kira to kill the team. At least not that easily. So there comes some pokes from Jaina. Kira is taking a lot of damage. Be careful with those explosion sources. I know you're watching my stream, but don't get distracted. Ooh, nice break the beat from Lucio. There comes the ice ring. There comes the Diablo stance. Phoenix is a stun. Arthas is a stun. Lucio is weak. Lucio died by Tyrannistan and Jaina. Ooh, ouch. And only survive Phoenix and Artes. They're keeping the pressure. I wonder if they will try to get the boss right after these objectives to end. It's only this spider left. There is doing already some poke in the keep. So they took the front wall of the top keep. They're just waiting for that spider to finish dying. Leoric is still in bottom. I feel like the team really needs Leoric because they're actually starting the boss. So something that happens after you get 10, I know soak is important, but after you get level 10 it's more important get kills. Even if it's available to reach the level with soaking, it is way better trying to set again and get that extra experience by killing members, or killing one person alone, or if you know you cannot kill the persons alone because they're moving as a group, try to get the camps. It comes to a point the soaking and wave clearing is not a word anymore in experience meaning. And yeah, they're going for that keep with that boss, 4 of them, and Uberak is turning in. He's the jeweler. And Lucio turn in. Oh my god, he sneak around and turn in here. Finally, Scorpius team is gonna get their first spiders. There comes the ice ring. There comes Diablo. Lucio got flip. Lucio's is talking all punch out AoE. So many AoE going on. It's a time for Scorpius to get revenge. They're ignoring that boss who can't get those kills. Phoenix is in danger. Phoenix is dead. Tyrann is exposed. Don't go for Diablo, go for Tyrann. Kira, yes. Oh my god, Arts is barely made it. Don't get out of the water with that Diablo over there. And Kira almost got the ran. Come on, that's close. I think she's gonna make it. And yeah, she got her. Only Diablo made it home. Diablo said like, I'm sorry, Tyrann, but you are finished. I'm gonna die too. So there he goes. What are they gonna do with this first spider? The spider is in bottom, is already dead. The spider in mid is already weak. Only left with a quarter alive. Almost the spider in top. Diablo is getting a good charge against Lucio. Lucio got like the half of HP down. They have to be. Oh, there you go. The Entomb of Leoric and Diablo, but well, Diablo's pretty beefy, and he have like 2 levels ahead, so it cannot kill him. Oh, maybe they did. Yeah, Diablo got cocky and overstayed for too long. There comes the Revenge of Giant and tried to use the Rain of Frost, and then drops on AoEs, loses in the cocoon. Darius is trying to get Lucio because he knows that he needed him. And yeah, most of the gens are in Anubarak. Scorpius team is retreat. They have only 1 keep up. And they're trying to get those gems that are missing. They're almost. They're just missing 1 gem to have enough for turning in. They are only missing for Jaina or Tyrann for the Stimson team to turn in to get another spider wave. They took the chance while Diablo was assaulting to get the siege cap in the bottom. They're just trying to turn in just right there. They send them out, then letting Jaina to turn in because they know they're ahead, and the Scorpius team doesn't have 16 yet. They cannot pick a 5. They don't have that talent here. Phoenix is going B, probably because he's trying to defend the base from that mini wave that's coming to to top lane. It is pretty strong. It comes with 3 catapults. The Stimson team is right away going for that core. They're just literally waiting for the spiders to get in there. And cause the Ring of Frost, the Diablo is done, Kira is dead, they're all stuck in there. Lucy's in the cocoon. Lucy, run! Oh, Lucy made it out with his strafe, Phoenix made it out with his E. They are really weak. Lyric is trying to tank over there. I don't think they can make it. That core is already too weak. Diablo is weak, Diablo is down, but Rainer kill Lyric instead. And there comes the first win for Homer Stimson. Congratulations. So here we go. Homer Stimson, the team with no logo, have 1 victory in Tomb of a Spider Queen. I will let you see the talents that were taken just in a little bit. There is a score. There is a score if you want to check it out, the score for a little bit. And the talents. So I'm waiting right now for they decide. Let me check out the score, and they decide if the Scorpius will take our first pick or map pick. They are typing right now, and while they're getting ready to set up, I'm just gonna be here watching at you guys. Alright, they are working on that. They just sent me the invitation. Oh no, this is a personal person invitation. No, 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 no. No, 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 that's not the invitation. Now that's not the invitation. Oops. Well, Okay, Scorpius of Bull is taking first pick. So it would be for Homer, Stimson team to decide which map are they taking. To refresh the bans, there are Sky Temple is banned, Tomb Mrs. Spider Queen, they're gonna take it over again, Curse Hollow is banned, Alterac is banned, and Towers of Doom is banned. I'm probably gonna take Uskaya. Or Dragon's Char. I'm pretty sure. One of those two. If I'm right, you guys have to give me something. Lisa Huck. He's speaking Dragon Chars. I knew it. And there he goes. Alright. So Homer Stimson team is speaking for Dragon Char. Oh no, never mind. I read it wrong. It's shrines. Yeah, I think he meant infernal shrines. Okay, I'm wrong. I didn't guess what they were taking. I thought it was Kaya or the Dragon Man, but now they're actually taking probably infernal shrines. So I wonder who is creating. Want me to create? They're probably already creating it. Nobody have told me anything. And well, what do you guys think about the game? And don't forget to get your questions ready, because I like to, if I have the time. I didn't do the interview in my last cast is because literally 10 minutes after I had to do this cast, so I couldn't have the time for the interview how I like to do it. So I will try to see if I can actually get it, of course if the team leader wants it, to get an interview with the team leader that win the game, and get your questions ready just to see if you want to ask them something personal, ask them if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, who knows. No, just kidding. I don't know, whatever you want to ask to. I can, but remember this stream have 3 minutes delayed, so if you want to do the questions for the interview, try to do it when you know the game is about to over, so I can check out real quick in the chat and then do the questions the actual interview. So this guy's not telling you anything. Is it somebody waiting for the other one to actually do it? I'm guessing there will be a Stimson team who will create because they are the one that choose the map. So don't forget something. If you want me to cast a game for you, you can also tell me, or you can just tell Nicole or Kun. They are my friends. They can tell me. Just in case I miss to read it in the chat. If you want me to cast for your games, you can just let me know, and I will check if I had the chance. If I have nothing to do that day. Thank you so much for the follow, and I can do the cast for you just like I did with Lazy Hydra. That was such a good game actually. And thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it, because I'm trying to stream cast only lately is because I want to create an activity and an interest for actually hero launch games, so that way the people can improve their play styles and the new strategy and be more creative with their comps and all that. So that way you can also keep in track and which matches are going on, and if you know and casting one of your opponents, you can just check it out in here. And the idea is to create a kind of community that is always just talking about hot games and stuff like that in the chat, because everybody's opinions about the decisions the teams take is could be different, and everyone may be right, everyone may be wrong, but it's kind of interesting to everyone express their opinions about strategies. So I don't know, I just asked who's creating and nobody replied me. Nobody cares about me. Oh, Judah did? He haven't invited me. Oh, there you go. There he go. Okay, now we are in the lobby and the team is finally set up. And there it is. We are just waiting for it to be ready. I'm ready. So they were going Infernal Shrines. Are they going for Ares? Are they going for Killing? We will see. Okay, both things are ready. And there it goes.
It's about time.
Thank you, Rickar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I think it's my talking about the community, talking about how to convince you. So there we go. They're banning Asman over again. And Alex Strauss, both.
It's about time.
Thank you, sources, for following. I appreciate it a lot. Good luck in your next game that you are drafting right now. Okay, so both heroes are pretty good in this map for different reasons. That's Svenla for Ares, Alexstrasza because of her Dragon Queen form. It can be up almost for every objective. Plus, yeah, she have Ares too. Diablo, yes, a ton of walls in here. It's actually in all the top area of the map is so many walls to pass between the camps and all that you can set a lot of gangs, and Diablo can be so good at it. And Johanna, because everyone wants Johanna to the point that nobody wants to have her. I'm gonna start to get a nickname to Johanna and we'll call her Opheliac. So there comes Kael'thas. Kael'thas is like, yes, I can spread the bomb. Kael'thas is looking for spread the bomb in that objective with the minions and presence, and using on their presence and minions and fire and all. And the classic old school combo of ETZ and Jaina. And the Haka is the Baron going down? I guess so. They're banning Lucio. Daddy knowing Lucio. Henan. Oh no, they're fine. I thought for a second that the colors were wrong, but no, they're fine. Stick of permaban. Stimson ends up playing their stick again. What kind of healer will they take? I bet they're gonna take Raynor. Oh no, the Snippy goes! Oh, I'm so sorry, Nyquil. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry, Nyquil. I really forgot. Honestly, I'm kind of sleepy like 1 hour ago. So there is a Nurak and another show of the heals. Alright, people that doesn't know the hackathon, when he grabs someone with a Q, it is an actual stunt. So if Anna gets purifies and stunned, she can purify the hacker Q when he grabs someone. Thank you, Sarsis. I really appreciate it. Here goes Anubra pick. Anubra have a point. They like to play beefy. Stimson team likes to play beefy. It's the second time we see it now. They like to take 2 solo tanks. And again, they're going for the combo of Raynor and Jaina. But this time they changed into Anna as healer. For Scorpius team, they're taking Brightwind and Sylvanas. They have a lot of damage, and between Countess and Sylvanas, if they're using it smartly, it's like Sylvanas can take the chance to melt down whoever is more ahead in the front, whoever tank it is, while Countess is just creating chaos. What do you think that will happen in a team fight? Will ETC get all of it in a match and Jaina will have so much fun, or will be Khaled as spreading the bomb like crazy? So here we go. For the red team, we have the Haka, Brywin, Barian, and Sylvanas and Kael'thas. And for the blue team, we have Jaina, Nubarag, Raynor, etc. Anna. They're really confident that to damage healers. They both range, but they don't care if they're both range damage because they have 2 beefy tanks. So if you see here, Nubarag doesn't have the intention right now to go in the meat fight. He is the only Nubarag that I have seen that likes to lane. Impressive. I don't like to lane with Nubarag at all. I mean, like, you can do it, but you're gonna lane so much to clean the wave. They actually can't take the chance of... Ooh! What happened? Byron have left. Byron is a bot, guys. Oh my. Los Saucy. Well, be careful. This kind of happens sometimes. Sometimes the person's games like crash out of nowhere and they have to restart the whole game, or they even have to restart the computer. So let's wait for a little bit. And let me tell you something, guys. You are really, really shy persons. Because I have like already like 6 casts or even maybe more, and I've been having telling you guys to make questions for the interview and nobody tells you anything. I think only one person made one question once. So you can take the chance of thinking something right now. I like, for example, if I have one ready, if Scorpius of all wins, and I have to talk with Judo. I'm gonna make fun of him, saying like, "How do you feel about not being able to play your Johanna in the whole in all the games?" Just to tease him. Oh. His is loading back up. Okay, that's good news. His probably is loading back the game. He shouldn't have much to load because the game haven't progressed much. Well, he's a what? We have the hacker skin where with his dad barbecuing a sense of real and his tongue. Just like this whole thing. What the heck, Necklace? You know, what we need is that the hack with a Jochi skin. And every time when he tried to use his Q, we'll say, "Blah." Alright, so they're already back. And these guys are ready. Probably gonna start to do the countdown. Welcome back, mortal. Welcome back to Ice Mortal. But he left anyways over again. Oh my god. When is the Varian? No, Varian's fine. Okay, I was wondering if he was still a bot or not. So here we go. There comes the rotations. They're rotating right away to button. I'm sorry, NyQuil, I cannot type it during. Oh yeah, I can type it during the game. There you go. There you go, this ghost. And this other two ghost. The problem that people was like, what the fuck? She's spamming ghosts in the chat. And they wouldn't know why I'm spamming those ghosts till they actually seen the cast. So there we go, the rotation. I'm wondering because it's already minute 1 and they're not starting the camps. They're actually Scorpius team is starting it. See, I had to complain. I had to complain it was time. Well, come on. The hack, of course, is out pushing a Nubarak. Oh my god, poor Nubarak. I always said that Anubarak is such a cute hero. I don't know why I feel like Anubarak is cute. And there comes the rotation to bottom. No gangs for Sylvanus, but not camping here either. Be careful to don't stay behind in experience. Why they play Anubarak offlane? Right. I'll take that, Hydra. I'm going to ask them that because it really makes me wonder too. Why they make why they play Anubarak offlane? That's kind of weird. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't. Pusati? Sati didn't play it today. That was like 2 days ago, man. Alright, so there it comes. Just playing the wave in here as now they're actually standing. Okay, apparently they wanted to delay the camp to actually get it stronger after minute 2. And it's spamming just right after the objective get announced. So that way it will work as a distraction. They can actually get the bruiser. It's not a bad idea at all because the objective is spamming in bottom and this camp is going through top. So, but the hacker have globals. The hackers can defend it and then use his C to get in the objective in time, but apparently he's not defending it. He's getting his mana and he's borrowing it right away. He wants to be in time. So let's see how well Judo leaks then between all those minions. And he tried to do it in an Uberak, but the Haka pushing away, and they're starting to spread the bomb. Be careful with that bomb. The Haka is tanking. Send damage. He's getting really weak. Where is the... Oh, there is the healer. I'm like, where is Brightwing? The Haka, you need to get out. That's so much for you. Be careful with that bomb. ATC is diving in. They wanted to keep things inside Jaina's AoE because they know that AoE freaking hits hard. And there comes a kill by a Rainer with those persons who were stuck in the Jaina AoE slows. Good damage from them both. And good move from ETC to help them. Well, to help to make sure basically the enemy team will get out of that circle. So there it comes. The first objective goes to Homer's Stimson team, and there it comes is a fire punisher. Is it a fire? Yeah, is it a fire punisher? The one that drops fireballs. Personally, I think this is the last strongest punisher. It's like the frozen one is really annoying, and also frozen destructors and stuff. But the arcane punisher, oh my god. The K Punisher is the thing that is so annoying because you have to be paying that of all the things plus the lasers. So yeah, I think their K Punisher is really, really annoying. And right, like here. There it goes. The hack. Sorry, ATC is trying to get it out. He's trying to get some town in hand. It's like you are not getting this one. He's scouting. He knows you're taking the camp. They cannot do anything. They know the ATC will block it. Now they're trying to like. Oh my God, Brian, run, run, Brian, run! You got it. Oh no, Brian, run, where? Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That is a ninja Brian win. He steals the camp in their faces by himself and made it out from 3 persons. Good job, Brian. You got the MVP. Now they're trying to do this other camp. Brian knows that they are in there. So like, dude, go ahead, get in there. Look, they're right there. He gets slips. There comes the ATC dive. Sylvanas is exposed, and oh, she's dead. You have to retreat. They have to look for that experience. They're missing. They're 1 level below. Apparently, that maneuver is a lot of experience. I wonder. You know what? I want to see this. How is he doing with the soaking? Doesn't show up in here. Hannah, something's going on here. Okay. Well, no, I couldn't find it. Like this. Oops, no, I want to do it. I'm sorry, I'm trolling pressing buttons. Oh, there he comes, the dive way to see it in Brightwind, and the Martian stop. Brightwind is dead. There comes Arena's Frost, a good timing. And Barian is melting down. The Haggard is the only one in front alive with Sylvanas. Sylvanas, I don't think can do much. And Sylvanas just saying hi with that benches. So, okay. Now that we know they're destroying the top keep, let me check something. Hey, what? And yeah, they actually have a good experience soak. Don't underestimate that Anubarak solo laner. Okay, there we go. They're starting their camp. Anubarak have to retreat. They already left. Scorpius the wall is up, and they also have 10, so they can be able to contest the fight. Narco Barriers dive. Not much you can do in that Anubarak. They're also beefy. And there, Scorpius is trying to go ahead and try to get as much minions as they can. The Haka is a little bit exposed. Barian have to go to help him. Barian like charging, but he have to stop to get Bryman out of the cocoon. The Haka is alone by himself. Oh my god, Brightwing is in the Ring of Frost. It is a power blast going towards ETC. Oh my god, ETC is fine. There it comes. And Uberak is not fine. And Uberak is dead. Looks like a Scorpius teen will get this next Punisher. And it's not a Game Punisher. So beware. So meanwhile, they're trying to get experience in camp to make sure they wouldn't go. They wouldn't have lost that advantage of having the level above. Plus, they have this camp pushing over here that everyone is ignoring. Someone from Scorpius didn't have to go B to defend the camp, and that's what the Haka is going to do. There comes a current Punisher pushing me. That is actually not a bad idea because it's 2 camps that push me too. It's not that bad. They're actually aware of it, and Ninja Brightwing is still another camp just right there. It's like the camp is like, I want to walk around and it's so lazy, just gonna get the water from here. So, and they actually killed that Punisher pretty fast. It just had the chance to get the front wall and a little bit of the 4x for HP. They are going to fight for that bottom camp. ETZ is trying to zone them out while Rainer is trying to do as faster as he can. What happened? Byron tried to lock on Jane, and Jane is trying to run for her life. Amazing heal from Anna. She saved his or her Jaina. Byron is not able to make it out. There comes a Mosh, a beautiful Mosh. He's not letting anybody to escape. So there goes the Brightwing Ninja, made it out. I tell you that Brightwing is a ninja. Run, Brightwing, run. Ramp and drop bananas. It actually is building Q, so if he hit the bananas in the center, he's gonna be spamming bananas a lot. Brian saying, don't worry guys, I got this. Just look at the suspicious folks. I believe in that. I believe in that Brightwing. He will carry this game, you will see. So they are rotating right away. Stimson team to get the meat forward. Now they're returning to top. They're probably going to defend this camp. Scorpius have to make a plan to push back this lane and get some extra soaking. They need kills. They need to gank. You know why I have my hope in that Ninja Brightwing is because every time Mosh, when the Eatus is trying to dive in for a Mosh, Brightwing can save the day by chipping him. So they're defending the camp. They're actually waiting for all the members. Scorpius kind of gank or pick a fight yet because they don't have the Haka and Countess is pretty far. The objective is up, and Stimson team is trying to take the chance to get the camp real fast, real quick, so that way they can start the objective while they actually had to defend the camp. I don't think defend the camp have that much priority because that mid 40 is already broke, so it's a pretty far lane that the camp have to push to actually reach the keep. You may have a time to give a good fight, but maybe they're just making time, waiting to get the level 16. Before actually trying to contest the objective, but I don't think they can make it in time. I'm pretty sure they will have the objective before they get, maybe not. No, they're about to get 16. They just got 16. Sylvana just dropped her silent arrow. There is a ring of frost. It got somebody in there. You can't see who it is. Oh, it's Brightwing that comes in March. The hack is down. ETC died for getting industrial kills completely ward. Sylvanas is trying to escape. Come on, Sylvana. Varian couldn't help her to escape. It's not much that he can do. He's extremely body blocked right now, and Jaina just a punch of disease, roots and slow for to help Rainer to finish those kills, and that's a team wipe. So they're taking the chance to push right away to the bottom lane so they can actually get this keep. I'm pretty sure they will have no mercy. Guys, if this guy wins, you're gonna have the chance to know why Nubrek is off laner. So there comes a dive of the Punisher, and Nubrek takes a chance to dive too, and they get the kill and the hack. If they keep up the kills, they may get the core just right now. And I think this is game, and this is game, and this is game! Congratulations, Homer Stimson, and your second victory, and this is game. Let me see if we can talk to him before he escape away. Do you want an interview? Alright, I just sent him the private message. If he wants an interview, you can check it out real quick. The talent, let me put the picture before I forget. There we go. Score team 1. And there is the second win. Now going back to the lobby. Alright, this was the score. He's saying so doesn't have a camera. Let me explain that is. I will let you the talent. You only need a mic. There we go. He said yes. We're gonna have an interview with the leader of Homer Stimson. So I'm going to meet him there. There we go. There we go. Oh, sorry, leave the Discord the comments. Oh yeah, you were checking the comments. So, man, I was fixing my hair in the middle of the game. Look, it's a disaster. I wonder if he can find the room. Hello? Okay, let me fix your volume to get you all the way up. There we go. Congratulations on your 2 wins and your victory. Alright, I got you in the stream right now. I would like to make some question, and actually the people that is watching my cast right now wants to make you directly a question. They were wondering a lot, and the question is, why are you guys using an Uberag as an offlaner? Well, you guys always were picking tanks with a lot of CCs, and they were leaving the completely frontline protector from Jaina and Rainer be able to do all the damage that they want with actually getting danger. So it kind of works in that way, if that's what you mean. Well, that's actually great. So I always make this question, and it's just basically just to if you want to like highlight someone in your team, and the question is, who do you think is the MVP in your team that have done best in this match that you just played?
Hail. It's about time.
Well, congratulations to him then. So, what do you think about how challenge was have a game versus Scorpius Evolve? Were a moment that you think like, hey guys, we might win this game, or you were always completely confident that you were able to defeat them? Were a moment in the game that you thought that you guys did a miscall? Like, for example, oh, we shouldn't doing this. This was a completely misplay.
Can't hear him.
I see. Well, is something else that you would like to say to the people that is watching you right now? Congratulations. Well, if you like the cast anyways, you can ask me to. If you have the time, I can cast for you one more time. I like to keep track on the teams. So what? Well, thank you. I appreciate a lot that you came to hang out a little bit with me, but I will let you enjoy your victory for the rest of tonight and have a good day. Well, good night. Bye bye. Well, guys, that's it for today. Today was such a cast day to cast Division 1. That is the red video in my Twitch, and this one is Division 4. You couldn't hear him? He wasn't maximum. I was hearing him fine. Really? I wasn't.
Yeah, it's too late.
Well, it's too late to do something. He was already maximum. It's like I couldn't make it
Can't
louder.
hear him, yeah.
Well.
You have to fix the volume.
Well, thank you guys for coming to watch me. I appreciate so much that you're active to see my cast. Every time when you want to cast for me, if I have the time, I will do it. I will appreciate a lot. And I am really sleepy. Honestly, I'm really sleeping. And now my throat's so dry for talking for like 4 hours in a row without breaking. And when I'm like 5 minutes in silence, I'm like, oh no, what are you gonna say? The people will get bored. So I'm sorry about him. I actually took all the volume of in Discord. When you fix the volume of the person, I put it all the way up. I was hearing him fine. I'm sorry that I noticed that you guys were hearing him so low. Maybe in the video I can fix that, because in my video edition I can raise the volume of the persons in certain parts, so I kind of did it. So I can, in the video when I will upload it in YouTube, you will be able to hear it. 4 minutes delay. It's not 4 minutes delay, it's 3 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, if you're that curious, like, he basically said that he was getting an Uber because he was, besides that he wasn't like a really good wave clear, he was doing still pretty good, but he did that basically because he wanted to secure the Jaina and Rainer will be really well protected by those punch of tanks with that punch disease, and it's kind of way through. They have a lot of freaking disease. It's like we will try to dive in that, and Rainer and Jaina, they will be so protected. It will be really hard to kill them. And basically he was trying to, that's how I see it, he was basically trying to sacrifice the push wave fast or wave clear fast to secure the actual team fights in the objective by making sure that Rainer can easily do all the DPS that he needs to do, with also Jaina's lows and all of that, without actually being in danger of dying. That's why. But see, I made your question, I could. All right, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. Haven't put in a calendar yet for my next cast. I probably want to put it for Thursday, maybe for tomorrow. I can do another one. But anyways, the problem is this one. When I request a cast and I click it, it's a request. You guys want to see when I'm requesting something because you guys have a player account. Only caster can see those request boxes. So only when my cast request gets approved by any admin, normally they do it like almost the same day. So you cannot be really in time or aware that when are gonna be my cast if you're not actually checking the calendar all the time. So what I'm going to do, if you really want to know when is gonna be my next cast, is this one. I'm going to request the cast. If I know that the leaders reply me back that I know for sure the game's gonna go, I will put in my schedule, in my Streamlabs use back there. I find I'm gonna use that panel because I never use it. So I'm gonna put in my panels for who and when I'm requesting my next cast. So that way you don't have to wait for the actual approve like 3 hours before the actual cast of the same day. So you can tell with anticipation when I'm requesting do a cast. So well, have a good night to everybody, and yeah, I'm talking too much, but I just wanted to let you know so you guys can keep track on who I'm casting in my panels and you don't have to check the actual calendar of Hero Launch. So thank you so much, and I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. I'm having my throat. So bye.